Welcome back to M Hood Fishing, everybody. Check out the sky. It's been raining on and off today. We might get rained on sitting here. We got a rainbow out that way. Got Clayton over here fishing with me. We're just checking out the pond, and there's a canal over here. We're looking for bait. We're going to be fly fishing. Well, I am predominantly. He is starting out with a fly right now on his fly rod, and I'm going to be working my Tenkara rods out here. See what we can get. Look at this. If we're not careful, we could get stung. I'm not sure if that is the stinging type, but you guys see it down there? There are quite a few stinging caterpillars that show up down here. We'll just play it safe. I already see fish. I see a bass coming up underneath this culvert. So I'm going to be fishing a hatchie kabari. See how the hackle is facing the eye of the hook? It's called a hatchie, and it's a kabari style fly. It's a size 14 fly hook, pretty small, decent size for getting panfish. That's what we're looking for. I'm using a 9-foot Regions rod, pretty light rod, good for panfish, but we're gonna adapt the fly right here where I saw that bass before I walked down there. I'm fishing a 9-foot line with a 4-foot leader. There's the rain. It might not get bad. It could get bad though, but it's been coming here and there. Maybe rain for like 10-15 minutes and stop. I think it's raining, Clayton. Yeah. Run to the truck. And just like that, it's not raining here, but it is raining further down the road. That rainbow was disappearing a second ago. Now it's coming back stronger. Wow, it's actually still raining down there. It's called Highway 23. Wonder if that's coming this way. It's a little sprinkly here. Oh man, son of a... I'm starting to feel like I should have just stayed home. All right, I'm back out of the truck. Now we got a double rainbow. Check that out. So one of the reasons why I wanted to come to this spot is because the hyacinth is not in front of these culverts right now, and that's good. And when it rains and they start pumping and water starts moving through these culverts, fish get very active right in front of here and sometimes behind me on the other side of the road. And that's starting to happen. It's just if the rain will stay slack enough for me to get out here without drowning. Well, this water's really moving fast now. Well, I hear the sunset bugle, and I hear dogs howling. I'm not sure if that's a dog or a coyote. I have been here before and heard coyotes. Clayton just started fishing a bit of worm under a cork and had his first bite right in here. There's a bit of a current break, because over here on this side of the canal where this little ditch comes into it, the current is getting strong from all this rainwater that's being pumped and moved around. Water's getting dirty too. Come bringing my fly back with a streamer of snodgrass on it. We came over here because when we were over there we saw a ton of activity over here, a ton of feeding. You might need to change the depth of your cork.
Deeper, you think?
No, I think it's shallow right where you're at. See your cork going flat? Oh, just had something go for the fly. First real bite. Yep, had another hit right there. There we go. Oh man, almost. There's a bunch right here. If you maybe change your depth to about a foot under the cork.
All right.
And try this spot when I move. Oh, what's that? You got a fish. That's what yeah, you're right. Is that a cichlid? There we go. Oh, almost for me too. Set up. Let me see. That's a bluegill.
That's what I was thinking.
Look at that. First bit of bait. Oh, man. Getting bites. The little thing's coming up to grab the fly. There we go. Oh man, almost. Dang it. Oh, fish on. Yes, finally. Had so many strikes at that fly by smaller things. Got a gill myself. I think we found him. If I said a squeaky truck just pulled up, who would you think? He's got his shrimp boots on too.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't have time to talk. I'm at work right now. I'm losing light.
I just text you if you want to go to Walmart. I'll come get you.
I'm doing this. Guys, hear that? The phone is there, not in my hand. See what's in my hand, Craig? Fishing rod. You said after 9.
Yeah, I tried to go to the hospital for my dad, and I couldn't get in. The security guard told me it's visiting now is over.
Yeah, it's Sunday.
Sucks.
Did you bring a rod for perch?
No, I didn't bring that. I was going to the hospital.
Dude. What is your last name?
Mayu.
What is it?
Mayu.
Mayu? What do you got on?
Shrimp boots.
And you don't have fishing gear in the truck?
No.
No.
I got a
What's
big-
wrong with
I
you?
got a big rod. I can catch an alligator maybe, but
Well, have at it, Hoss. Come on, Boudreaux. I can't stop right now, Craig. Just sit here and watch. And
I'm watching. What you got on there?
a fly.
Little fly, yeah. Kind of like fly.
I do want to go to the store. I got to get dog food and some other things, but I'd like to get some more bait.
How many you caught so far?
I've only caught one, and he's caught one.
Yeah.
We had to find the spot first.
Yeah. Y'all both fish for perch?
He's fishing for beluga.
Seems like I have some bass out here too.
Yeah, usually fish get really active right as this water starts moving after a rain.
Yeah.
And they kind of got active today. But the few places we first started fishing, we couldn't find perch. He gave up on the fly. He started with like a surface popper, and I'm still doing the fly. And I'm getting, things are striking at me. But so far, one fish under the cork on the worm and one on the fly.
I guess you can't see it if I got to watch the line, huh?
Right now, that's right. I'm watching the line
Yeah.
because we're losing light.
Yeah.
But oh, there was a strike. This fly, it might be a slow sinker, but it just pretty much sinks subsurface.
Yeah.
So as I drag it, I'm keeping it high in the water column, and I'm trying to keep my casting line. There we go. There's a fish. Fish on. Oh.
That's quite nice in there.
Trying to keep my casting line up above the water, and I can see the casting line because that's fluorescent. My level line is fluorescent. That's what I'm using. And there we go. Look at that. All fired up. He's ready to do the do. Or she is. Okay, since you showed up and you didn't bring a rod, you got to do something. Here, you want to catch? Go put that in my tote. Make yourself useful.
That's a nice one, man.
Yeah, it is. All right, guys, just a little bit of a fishing vlog out here getting some bait with some friends of mine. Yeah, you're right. Thanks for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you next time.